Good morning. It is Saturday, and I have to be fast because I woke up late and I still want to go to Colorado Springs today. So I'm trying to be pretty quick here. Hopefully I can be done within an hour. It's arm day, so it's not going to be too much. 4 exercises, 4 sets each, and starting out with the arm section. So we're going to be doing hammer curls, move on to preacher curls if it's available, and then some tricep stuff. Should be pretty good. And if I do need to cut it off early, I can cut it off early and just go to the gym tomorrow or something, because just as long as I get it done. The music is really, really loud right now. It's, I'm going to talk about it all the time, honestly, because this is not a club. This is a gym. The past couple days, I've been a little bit more social, talking to friends and stuff in the gym, and I honestly have to get close because I can't hear them because of how loud the music is. It's ridiculous. I don't understand why there's an issue to turn it down. I emailed corporate so many times, and they just won't turn it down. So I'll maybe just send them a video, or I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because it's just they won't turn it down. They won't keep it down. Sometimes they'll turn it down. One day they had it turned off. That was actually really nice. I think everybody wants the music turned down. Nobody wants it this loud. So I don't get what's happening. I don't get it. Yeah, so maybe I'm just grumpy because I woke up 20 minutes ago and got the pre-workout coming in. I'm starting to feel some tingles, so that's good because I'm pretty tired too. I'm still waking up. Slept pretty good last night. I woke up twice. I was pretty hot, so I turned on the air conditioning. The weird thing is that my house, it'll heat up really easy. So when it's hot outside, it'll heat up my house. But when it's cold outside, my house keeps the heat. So yesterday, at nighttime, it got down to 64-ish. But my house, I still had to turn on the aircon just to get it down to like 75. It wouldn't drop, like naturally. So, yeah. I did have the door open and I had a fan blowing to try to help cool down the house, but it just wasn't happening fast enough. Oh well. Yeah. So last night, I guess I kind of slept good. I kind of didn't, because I woke up a few times to go pee and stuff. That's what happens though. Woke up kind of late. Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. Give me a minute. I honestly do not like using 45s on this bench. I almost fell over just then. That's rough. I'm a little bit more calm now. Okay. The music's not as loud as well. Some songs are really loud. Sometimes it's a decent volume. But I think I just needed to do some workout, release some of that morning energy. In the morning, I can be either really grumpy, high energy, but in some way, something's going on. That's usually how my mornings are, And the pre-workout, too. I'm taking a lot of caffeine these days just to have any energy to function at all. So the high caffeine and all that can kind of pump me up, and it can give me a lot of energy. It does give me a lot of energy. So if that energy gets kind of put in the wrong direction, I can be pretty upset. Yeah, his music is just loud. Like even right now, I have noise cancellation on my earbuds, but it's like I'm gonna damage my hearing just trying to listen to my own music. Is it too much to ask for just for them to turn the music down? Apparently it is. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I'm kind of tainting this workout with just complaints about the music. Let's change that. I'm grateful for living in a safe area, having enough money saved up so that if I do get laid off or anything, that I can afford to live for, at least 1 year or a half year or so. I'm grateful for the job that I do have that affords me a lot of freedom. Grateful for my mom and my dad, my grandfather, my brother, who else? Like family overall. Families to support me. Grateful for my friends who reach out to me, and even when I'm really bad at texting, we're still friends. It's just stuff like that. Grateful for the sun shining, the good weather. I'm grateful to have a car that doesn't have many issues. Has some, but a good running car. I'm grateful to have food available, and I'm grateful to have the freedom to choose what to do with my life, such as choosing to do bodybuilding and everything. Grateful for the opportunities in bodybuilding that I have, because before 1997, there was no such thing as wheelchair bodybuilding. I think in the late 90s, early 2000s is when it was being developed and getting big. So I'm really grateful to be, in a position at the same time as the wheelchair bodybuilding is available. Some people say, history makes the man or the man makes history, but it actually goes both ways, because if I'm going to make history, I can't do it without everything that came before me happening. So, history makes the man and the man makes history happens together. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to be here in this gym where people are very nice to me and very helpful, and I have friends here and everything. And yeah, okay, that's good. Let's do some curls now. So, if you remember, I have this piece of the wheelchair that digs into my hips, and the solution is a nice little rag right here. I got this from Japan. It just says coffee in a bunch of ways. You probably can't read it too well. There you go. Yeah, so in Japan, it's pretty common to not have paper towel or any way to dry your hands in the bathrooms. So it's always recommended to have your own towel with you, which I did. I bought this in Japan, and then I kept it and used it to dry my hands. And also it's useful around America as well, because those hand dryers that blow the air, that's blowing poop air on you. And I think there's even been research done that your hands are just getting dirty again from that air. Some of them have a UV light thing to kill the germs, but I don't even trust that too much. So I like to dry my hands the real way with a rag.